Greetings, friends. Do you remember the Osmonds? Liking and remembering are two different things. I personally thought Crazy Horses was pretty damn heavy for the Osmonds, but I wouldn't go out buying the record, you know. Little Jimmy, got a lot to answer for, but don't let that deter you. Today, the reason I'm talking to you, mainly, guys, is because of this. At some point in your life, you're going to have to consider that you may be eligible for pipe and slippers. Yeah. So, here we go. When you choose a pipe, choose one that's going to suit you. A pipe is like an item of clothing. You're going to wear it. You're going to be seen with it. You want to portray yourself in a positive manner with a pipe. However, practicality is also a good thing. I'm going to run through a few with you right now. I am not a professional pipe smoker. I am not an authority on this. I've only been doing it a few months, but trust me, I've put some work into this. I can figure it out. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to start off with the basics. Always get something with a long shaft. You want something like 6 inches or thereabouts, because the longer the smoke has to travel, the cooler the smoke. You get less smoke, more flavour, right? So here we go. Having a pipe that you can take around with you is a good thing. This is a nice, cute little pipe. Sits well. You know, I can take it anywhere I go, and if I don't want to break it, but if it does get broken, it's no big deal. It's about a $15 pipe, and I'll be honest with you, it tastes like shite. But I think it's the filter, the stem I'm going to put a new stem on it, and I'll make it a little bit better. But it's not that bad. I get about 20 minutes out of it, 25 at a push, and you know, it ain't too bad. It's livable. This one, my wife got me from New York. It's Briar. It's pretty cute. 3mm Stinger filter in it. This smokes really well. This will smoke all the way down to the bottom. I get about half an hour of this, 20 minutes minimum. You know, I draw on my pipes, I've got to be honest, a little too often, maybe once every, once every 15 to 30 seconds. So to give you some idea of the time duration, that's what the deal is, right? This one's great. It's Czech is the company, not very expensive. That brings me on to the next subject. The best overall quality, if you don't have a lot of money but you want something that's good looking and solid and well built, Mr. Brog is the way to go. Here's a good example. This is a number 16 Tabor. This is marketed as his biggest pipe. It's about a $30 purchase. You've got a 9mm filter there, and you've got no filtering here, but it's a pair with shaft, pair with bowl, and it's freaking great. I mean, it's brilliant. I can smoke this thing 45 minutes all the way down without having to relight the thing once. So Mr. Brog, Tabor, T-A-B-O-R, number 16, that's a good recommendation. But it's a bit fancy, you know what I mean? A little bit fancy. Something less fancy and equally as cool is this 15-inch Churchwarden, 9mm filter, 3mm Stinger. I get about a 25-minute smoke out of this, 20 minutes. It's quite a small bowl. Not too bad. You know, it's just a Churchwarden, you know, it's not one of my favourites. It's a little, the stem's so long, it's a little stem heavy. This one is, again, 9mm filter, 3mm Stinger, a little stem heavy, not something I really want to carry around with me. I get about 45 minutes out of this one. It's quite a deep bowl. Not too bad. Looks pretty cool, but again, you wouldn't want to carry it around with you. This one is 17-inch clay Churchwarden, no filtering whatsoever. Bowl gets extremely hot. It's like going to give you 3rd-degree burns. If you don't have medical coverage, don't smoke one. This is like, I don't know. Again, I've smoked it about 7 times, and I think it tastes like shite. Got to be honest. Thank heavens for progress, right? So there you go. There's the clay one. Of course, they're very brittle, so be careful with them. This one is a yellow bowl, probably from the 60s. This is my wife's granddad's pipe. I've restored this one simply because I felt I should. I really don't smoke it much out of respect, but it's Briar and nylon, Brylon as they term it, and it smokes pretty damn well. I've got to be honest, you've got a 3mm cooler in there. The bowl's a little thin, so it gets a little hot, but it does smoke very well. Yellow bowl, if you can find one used, they're probably about $10 to be honest. There you go, yellow bowl, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I said it does about 25, 30 minutes, somewhere around there. Okay, finally I have saved the best till last. This is my favourite one. This is a Mr. Brogg Deserter, number 13. There you go, number 13. We all love 13, right? You got double brass, that's what attracted me to it. You've got this double brass ring here, you've got pearwood shaft again, rusticated pearwood, you've got a metal rim protectee cap thingy, which I never use, I've got to be honest. You know, I just kind of leave it half cocked, so to speak. You've got a 3mm stinger in this end, and because of the length, it cools pretty well. It's about an 11-inch pipe, as with the Tabor 11-inch. You can see the sizes right there. I mean, that's you know, they're both about 11-inch tip to tip, 10.5 minimum. So there you go, Mr. Brogg. If you ain't got much money, Mr. Brogg's the way to go. Always remember to get a pipe that suits you. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Right here, that's pretty cool. Or we can go a different direction and go square. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Not too bad. Nonetheless, take someone with you. When you're going to buy a pipe, take your girlfriend, husband, whatever, you know, whatever you're doing. Even hire somebody for the day. Take someone with you who's going to give you an honest opinion of how you look with this thing, because you're going to have to wear it. It's like an item of clothing. Okay, I hope this review's been of some use to you. Have a great evening. Catch you later.